Alright, we should be live. Hopefully there's no echo. Man, what a day, chat. What a day. I just sat down. I just sat down. Just sat down. I am a little bit concerned. This is my first YouTube live stream. It should be. There we go. It's in the live section now. What a day. I can copy and paste that link to the Discord. Let's go over here. Gonna post that in there. There we go. Alright, we should be live. Should be live. Man, what a day. I just sat down, chat. I just sat down. Just sat down. Crazy day. Crazy day. I've had no sleep. I've had like a lot of tea today. A lot of tea. Winch, how you doing? A YouTube stream. We are doing a YouTube stream. Hopefully I've closed the stream now so there's no echo too. Can you guys hear me good? How's things? Vixen's here. My microphone's kind of like covering the chat here. Can I move that? I put that over this side, maybe? Is that a better place to put it? That might be better. There we go. I'm gonna like move things around on the fly here, chat. I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna put this down here. That should be better. There we go. First YouTube stream in like, I don't know how long. I'm not sure. Renzo, how you doing? Here you fine? That's good. That's good. How you guys doing? I don't know how to add people as moderator either. Add as moderator. Oh, that's easy. Look at that. We'll just do standard one for now. There's Lawful. That is Renzo. There's two kinds of moderators you can do. Welcome to the stream anyway. Hopefully you guys are doing good. B Silver B's here, Mugsy's here, Vixen, Wickless Mama, Lawful, Renzo, Mike the Maniac. Welcome to the stream. I've been doing some planning. I've been wanting to make a YouTube video again. Just finding the time. I've been planning out how I want to build my base area here. We're not going to be building it up today, but turns out I need red sand for my base area. So we're gonna have to go find a mesa. And did I leave this on? I did. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go find a mesa and set up a portal to it and maybe get some sand going. So it's a bit of a resource gathering stream today. I've been really wanting to stream on here for a while. I wasn't too sure what I wanted to do in a live stream really. But now I have a good reason to get streaming on here. But yeah, we have our base area. We've got these squares marked. Whoop, I just fell. I meant to do it. Totally meant to do it, Chad. I wanted to climb this ladder again. I had so much fun doing it the first time. Yeah, we got these squares anyway, that I've been planning what I wanted to do. I had a rough idea what I wanted to do with the base anyway. But I didn't know what materials I wanted to use and stuff like that. So I've decided on the palette I'm doing now, and it's going to include red sandstone. So we're going to have to try and find ourselves a mesa biome. Longhorn, how you doing? Echo? Is there an echo? Red sand is a fun one. Is there a role for old moderator? Is Lawful? I just woke up a old guy. I felt really bad, chat. I felt really bad. About 2 minutes before stream, I woke up this old person. Felt really bad. He must have been napping. I'll talk about that story in a sec. It's been a weird day today. Really weird day. I woke up an old man down the road. Terrible. I do want to see if I've got any obsidian though. Where would I keep that? In the obsidian box. That's where I would keep it. We're gonna set up a portal. Let's grab that. And, do I have a flint and steel? Where would that be? Is it in there? I don't see it. I don't see it. Nope, I don't see it. We need some iron. I think I might have some cooking over here, actually. Shame on you, Tizz. I know, I'm terrible. Terrible. There we go. Got some iron. Where would flint go, is the next question. In the gravel box? Whoop, up there. I'm still getting used to this trident. There we go. We don't need all of this iron though, so we'll put some of that away. There we go. Get some of this going. We're gonna go into the nether and probably die. Probably die. You're gonna need a lot of red sand. Yeah, maybe. I'm hoping to get... it's actually red sandstone is what I need. I don't think I need the sand itself. So I'm gonna... I shouldn't need that much. I shouldn't need that much. How's everyone doing though? I've been wanting to stream on YouTube for a while. I've not streamed in a long time now. It's been like 3 weeks, isn't it? There's been things coming up and things coming up. I was not sure if I'd be able to stream today actually. My daughter had us up all night last night with a fever. I slept for like 3 hours maybe, and then she woke up for her feed. And when we were a bit worried because she seemed hot, really hot. So we checked her temperature and she had a massive fever. We ended up calling the doctors and we didn't end up getting that all going, getting her to the hospital until like 4 o'clock. The dog is currently barking. I do need to pull up the coordinates really quick. I did find a mesa biome. I need a calculator. Calculator. It is... What is the coordinates? We need to go to 6,300. Divided by 8 equals... So we need to go to minus 700. Oh, I need my coordinates on. She's totally fine though. She's totally fine. We just... Wait, she got there and they just said keep an eye on her basically. Show coordinates, there we go. And she seems a lot better now. She's not really eating as much, very much at the minute. But she... oh, we need to go which way? That way. That way. I'm gonna go down here. She's not eating very much, but her temperature is way down. Way down. When you say she woke up for a feed, it sounds like she's a farm animal. Never fun when a kid is sick? Yeah, for sure. We don't mind a good woof woof. I'm not even sure what breed that dog is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. We have we have 2 dogs. We have a Labrador. We have a Labrador. And the other one, I'm not sure. It's like it's a weird word. It's like Patadale? Is that what it is? A Patadale? Am I gonna Google it? Patadale. Dale Terrier. Is that what it is? Yes. So she's a mix between a Patadale and a Labrador. Is what she is, I think. So we need to go this way. 500 blocks to build our portal. 500 blocks. I did use chunk base to find the mesa, by the way. I'm at the point now where I'm totally okay just finding like structure, like areas like that. Doesn't really bother me. I'm not in the explore in the world stage anymore. It was scary and a baby has a fever for sure. It was scary, but I'm not too worried about it now. She's with mama right now. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to stream, like I said, because of all of that situation, and I didn't get very much sleep. So I didn't know if I would be too tired right now, but I'm actually kind of okay. Mama got home from doing stuff, and I tried to let her sleep for a little bit. I had a little bit of sleep earlier. I think we're fine. We both didn't get enough sleep, that's for sure, still. But I'm feeling okay. I can be okay with what I did get. Sorry, I'm just closing that up there. All right. But it's been a crazy day anyway. I had a parcel that needed picked up today. So if you didn't know, I am a Pokemon addict. Mostly the Pokemon cards. I don't really play the games at the minute. But I'm a Pokemon card addict. And occasionally I sell the odd card that I don't want. Right? I don't want all of them. You get doubles, or you change your mind on wanting some of them. So I was selling this one anyway. Sold yesterday. It wasn't very much. It was like £15 is what it cost. But on eBay, some reason, anything like over £15, it forces me to do a prepaid label thing, and I just do a collection for it. I like order a collection for the delivery service, delivery people to come pick it up at the house. So that was today. And you wouldn't believe it, chat. You would not believe it. You wouldn't believe it. I couldn't. They turned up at, it was like, let's say 1:30, right? 1:30 p.m. They turned up. They were like, where's the parcel? So I handed it over. They put the label on it. They went. 3 minutes later, chat, 3 minutes later, I had a notification that said, item has been delivered. 3 minutes later, the people were like, we've delivered it. Like 1:33 p.m. they delivered it. 1:30 p.m. they picked it up. And I didn't actually know all of this until just now, just before I went live. I didn't know, because I had a message from the person that bought it and was like, hey, it says it's been delivered, but that's not my house. In the confirmation picture that they had, of the post box they put it in. I was like, okay, this isn't good. And then I noticed about the time it got delivered 3 minutes after it got collected, and I was like, great. So they posted it down the road somewhere then. Somehow. They must have had a different parcel to get posted at that house, and they ended up posting mine there instead. And we're losing items now. I kind of want to keep all of this. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'm not going to keep it. Change my mind. Change my mind. So anyway, I seen all of this. I just went down the road just before I went live. The reason I was running late because I wanted to find it. So I went down the road. I scouted out I inspected the image for the parcel, the confirmation image, and I walked down the road and I found the post box it got delivered to. I could have opened it and just taken it because it looked like it was very easy to open. But I wanted to knock on the door because I felt really bad. Like, I wouldn't have wanted to have taken it without them. Like, if they had cameras set up, it could have looked like I was stealing. I made sure to knock the door. And this poor older gentleman, opened the door in his pajamas, looking very tired. And had to deal with my Pokemon crap, chat. I just burned all of those blocks, and now I don't have any. It's okay, I'll take some from, like, over here, and we'll fill in the wall later. And he was like, yeah, well, if it's yours, just take it. But I told him, I said, I didn't want to just take it in case you had cameras set up, and you thought I was stealing, because I live just down the road. You know? I didn't want him thinking his neighbors were stealing from him. So yeah, that's how I woke up an old man about 2 minutes ago. Felt bad. Let me see. Plod's here, how you doing? Wookie's here, how you doing, Wookie? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? Not getting much sleep comes with a job, Tizz. Tizz being a dad is a little scary. You're too young, says Wookie. I'm 29 next month now, isn't it? It is next month. 29 is crazy. I'm almost 30, chat. Can you believe it? I am almost an adult. Oh, I'm almost an adult. I sometimes can't believe it myself. It's crazy. Whoop! I'm still not sure it's fully registered that I have a child. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not sure it's fully registered. That is a big drop. If I fall, I am dead. I am dead. Do I have a totem? I do. Okay, maybe we're not. How about we put that there? Probably a good idea, chat. Wasting blocks. Hopefully you didn't call him an old man. No, he seemed nice. He seemed pretty nice. He seemed really nice, actually. Considering the situation, I didn't tell him what was in the box and what happened. I just showed him the picture, and I was like, there's been a bit of a mix-up. My parcel is in your post box right there. And I didn't want to take it without you seeing that I'm taking it. I didn't tell him what was going on. Probably would have slapped me in chat. And I would have deserved it. No, not really. I had my first kid at 29, says Renzo. I'm hanging in there looking for a job again, says Wookie. Hopefully that goes well. Hopefully that goes good. I am actually considering a career change as well, if you can believe it. I need to work on getting some qualifications though, I think, because I didn't do very well in school. It wasn't so much that I couldn't do the work, it's that I didn't, like, I was really, like, bad about just refusing to do it in school. I was terrible. So I'm considering getting my qualifications going and maybe going after something. It takes a while for the realization sometimes, Tizz. I've known you for years. You're a lot younger than me and it makes me feel old, says Wookie. Do you have any children, Wookie? You planning on becoming a pro Minecrafter? I've been a pro Minecrafter my entire life. Okay. I have been one. Been there, done that. Best there was, best there ever will be. That's what they call me. Steal a quote from Brett. Welsh interpreter, geography teacher. As much as I would be very good at those jobs, no, probably not. That isn't a sketchy bridge at all, says a winch. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, I'm working on it. It's getting there. How's everyone else's day been though, chat? It's Monday today. How is everyone's Monday? Hopefully it was less chaotic than mine. I think my caffeine supply in my veins is running dry. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying not to drink anymore because it's not long before my bedtime now. After stream, I'm probably gonna go to bed. I shouldn't really drink tea now, so I'm on a what am I drinking? I'm drinking like a juice. a juice right now. 2 nieces. You got 2 nieces. Featured salesperson, says Plod Plod. I could be a salesperson if I actually like talking to people. I say that like I don't like make videos all of the time. Well, I say all of the time. Pretty irregularly though these days. It's different though, like nobody's here, chat. Nobody's here. I'm not talking to anyone really. It's Monday. It's Monday-ins, says Longhorn. Generally, I like Mondays. Generally, I do like Mondays. I'm not sure what my least favorite day is. I don't know if I have one these days. We're nearly there, chat. Nearly there. Almost. Actually, I'm not sure what the other coordinate is. Ooh, maybe we're not nearly there. maybe we've still got a little bit to go. The free block height. I'm gonna go back and do that. I'm gonna go back and do that. Honest. Scouts on a chat. Whoop. There we go. There we go. What do you guys think of the new update though, chat? The, what was it? The sulfur caves? You guys looking forward to that? Are you guys looking forward to the sulfur caves and the cubes? The slime cubes? I'm not sure I'll have much use for those cubes, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of stuff in the previous updates I've still not played with yet. I was excited for auto-crafting, and I've not once messed with auto-crafting. Not one time. I was excited for it. I'm going to one day. The blocks look interesting. Let me see. Hottest day of the year so far, Lawful. 2 days ago, it was in the 40s. 85 here today, Wookie, says Lawful. That's hot. It's been a pretty nice day today. It's like sunny, but it's not too hot. Something weird just happened. I think Tizz just said regularly correctly. Where's the real Tizz? I live in England now. I have a very well-spoken partner. Okay, that's what happened to me, chat. I have a very well-spoken partner. She's educating me by the day. You know what's funny though? I tease her because, obviously I have a funny accent, right? Nobody quite knows what the heck it is. I don't either, chat, really. But it's funny because we went to a bakery the other day. I'm gonna run back and start filling those blocks in so I can pick these up really quick. We went to a bakery. I say the other day, it was like a month ago, a couple months ago now. And she ordered a Chelsea bun. A Chelsea bun? Do you guys know what those are? They're like, they've got like these twirls in it. No, do they have twirls? I couldn't tell you. I don't order those. Chelsea bun. Chelsea buns. Yeah, they do have twirls in it. It's got like fruit, like raisins. Ugh. Who eats raisins? Nasty. It's got like twirls in it, and that I've eaten them in the past. They're alright, but I don't order them myself really. She ordered a Chelsea bun from the bakery. She was the one that verbally ordered it. And they give her a snail bun, chat. They give her a snail bun. And I tried to order one a little while later. And I actually got what I wanted. so take that, basically. That's what I say. You have a funny accent. Never noticed. Maybe it's just some people. Lawful Longhorn. Maybe it's normal for a lot of people, like me and you. Other people don't get it. Let me see. Looking forward to Dungeons 2 and the slim possibility of a new dimension coming to Minecraft in the future, says Muggsy. I don't think they are ever doing anything with that portal, chat. I don't think they're ever doing anything with that warden portal. The Ancient City one? I think it's gonna be a lore thing, myself. I said it ages ago. And I'm gonna stand by it. I don't think they're ever letting us go through that portal, if that's what you're talking about. They might in Minecraft Dungeons, maybe? Minecraft Dungeons 2, that might be a big selling point for it. But they had like an end update thing, didn't they? In the first Dungeons game. They had like different end stuff there. And we've never had that. It's gone very much like away from the vanilla Minecraft game for sure. And I don't think we're getting like the majority of the stuff in Dungeons. So I'd say if they do anything in that game, I wouldn't expect it to come to this. I say it's going to be a lore thing, like we have to guess what's going to be in it. But if they do something in Dungeons, then I guess that really they're sort of telling us what is there without us haven't been able to get there. I don't know. I don't think they're ever going to do anything with it, personally. Gotta say, when I first subscribed to you all those years ago, your accent was so confusing to me. It's because it's been influenced by the internet. I spent the majority of my life not really interacting with people. I kept to myself a lot. And I still do. I still don't really talk to people very much. Though I don't spend a lot of time like watching TV anymore or even online anymore, like at all. I just don't have the time. So I don't know what would have happened if that would have happened sooner in my life. But I will say that my accent is influenced by so many things I've watched online or people I've interacted with online. They look like cinnamon rolls here in the in the US. I think they were just trolling the community. Maybe. They might add something eventually when the community stops asking for it. Yeah, we have to pretend we don't care about the end update, chat. We have to pretend we don't care. If they do make a new dimension, I'm pretty sure it won't be where the world builders came from, says Longhorn. What was I watching the other day? Oh, it was Minecraft Story Mode. You guys ever watched that? Or played that anyway? I did play it ages ago, but I was watching someone play it the other day. I know I just said I haven't got time to watch very much. While I'm doing something, while I'm like working on stuff on my computer, I did have, oh, there's a lot of blocks I'm just leaving here. I did have Minecraft story mode up in the background. Someone was playing it. And they had world builders on there, I think. I heard them talking about world builders on there. It's kind of crazy. They stole it from us. From Surely Bedrock. All those years ago. Before we did it. I watch more UK shows and movies than you do, Tizz. Probably. Probably. There is so much I want to watch right now. And I just don't have the time to do it. There's so much I want to watch. I want to watch the new Fallout season. I want to watch the new Peaky Blinders movie. That looks awesome. There is so much to watch. No time to watch it. Me and my partner have recently started sitting back down in the evenings. Because the baby now has a bedtime. She goes to bed and actually like stays in her bed, not freaking out for a while. For a few hours before her next like meal. Her next bottle. So we've been putting her down between like 7 to half 9. I'm really close to the coordinates here. And we have, well, my partner's been putting something on the TV. We need to get back to watching stuff together. We were watching Ozark last. Have you guys heard of that show? Ozark? It's like, it's all about laundering money. Which is something I've personally never done. Honest. Don't ban me, YouTube. That was a joke. I need to go to 787 right now. Actually, do it. Do it. I dare you, YouTube. I will sue. Whoop. There we go. I don't know what grounds I stand on to be able to sue. I'll do it. We need to go here. There we go. And now we need to go that way. Is it that way? Which way? Nope, it's the other way. It's this way. This way. And what is the coordinates? We need to go to, let's say 4,000. I considered traveling in the overworld just to be able to explore a little bit to get there. But I think this is probably the best way to do it, right? Oh, no, that is the right way. That is, okay. I'm just gonna do 2 for now, and I'll just run the rest of the way. Update sounds, end update sounds like a dumb idea, says Leecham. I agree. They should never, ever do it. Never. Never. Instead, you know what they should do? They should do Caves and Cliffs Part 4. Or 5, what is it? With this sulfur cave. They should do it. They shouldn't cancel it and do an end update. That's not what they should do. That would be a really lame idea. Nobody would like it. Not a soul. Not this guy. This guy would hate it. There we go. Let's go down this way. I had, what did I have today, chat? I had a jacket potato today. I had a jacket potato for lunch. For tea, I should say. It was really good. It's one of my favorite things to do, actually. Just the jacket potato. With some salad. Some chicken and cheese. Really good. I like Jag, says Longhorn. I remember watching Jag. We used to watch a show called Jag by our small daughter, but our small daughter would insist we played with her during the show, but not before or after the show. She really didn't want us watching it. Oh no. I've not heard of that. Jag? What is that? What is Jag? What is that about? Ooh, am I up high here? Like I know I'm up high, but is it gonna be a another bridging session this way? Thought that basalt maybe was gonna do it. You put clothes on your food? I do. I am all dressed up right now, chat, for stream. It is pitch black. Pitch black in this room. I didn't even turn the light on. I've got to do that. I have my jeans on. I got my boots on. I've got my leather jacket on. Just because I was running around before stream with that parcel situation I told you about. I'm ready to go out. I'm not ready to stream at the minute. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone will love it when they announce it and hate it when it comes out, says Leecham. I think it would be really cool. An idea that I had, I don't know if it would work out because it probably wouldn't. But if with the drop system, it would be cool if we had multiple end drops. So like throughout the year, or year and a half, maybe, I don't know. We had 4 or 5 drops that were all for the end. That would be really cool until they were like happy with it. Until we, the community, and them who made it were happy with how it was. Oh no, we got more bridging to do. No, I'm gonna fall soon and die. I think I have ever fallen. I do. I'm not gonna fall and die. I might fall and then die, but not die to the fall. But the reason that wouldn't work because, like the end update drop thing, it wouldn't work because it would just mess up things, right? Like people would create a world, go travel in the end for this one new thing, and then they'd get another drop in the end, and they'd have all of this explored terrain. Like not everyone has the option to prune chunks, do they? And then they'd get all of the new stuff again, and there'd be a new drop, and they'd have to go and explore even more. Like I don't think that's a good idea, really, sadly. I think the drop system just needs to go on a hiatus until. I also don't have my earphones in, so I don't know if I'm gonna get shot at. I better do that. I should do that. Where is it? There we go. I can hear you, Mr. Gast. I have a bow. I do. Oh, I don't have any arrows. That's okay. We don't need those. Ah, you really suck, Mr. Gast. You really suck too. I gotta go get some arrows. No. How did buying the van go, Tizz? It went good. We bought a van the other day, for those of you that didn't know. For a few reasons. For a few reasons I won't really talk about, but for a few reasons, we bought a van. It's a really good van. It was a 22 plate, so it's 4 years old. And it actually cost not a lot of money for what it is. It was probably like a standard rate for the miles that it's done. It's really good. It was really good. I was worried because my partner actually like put down a reserve for it online without seeing it, chat, and that stressed me out. That stressed me out so bad. I know I purchased my truck like the same day I seen it, basically. I seen it. I didn't view any more trucks. I bought it. But I think buying it online, that's very scary. But it was flawless, chat. It's flawless. It was cleaned perfectly. Like we were doing the paperwork and stuff like that, and the guy was still cleaning it, chat. He was like a proper salesman, like one of the ones you see on the adverts, the over-exaggerated. He was great. Loved him. He was still cleaning it when we were trying to go. We were trying to go. The inside was great. It looks great. It's really good. It's really good. It's a 9-seater. A 9-seater van. It's really good. But no, it went good. It went good. They're in love with the drop system. They don't want to go back to updates, says Longhorn. Throw the bow at them, says Leecham. I don't think that'd work. Needed a van to hold your motorcycle and jet skis, says Lawful. I get sad sometimes when I see people on motorcycles. I've decided that the motorcycle life isn't for me. Now that I have a daughter, chat. For the longest time, I wanted to get my bike license and I wanted to buy a motorcycle, but the second my daughter was born and I seen her, that was it. No more of that for me. No more of that. And I get really sad now. I see people driving theirs around and I'm like a kid watching their friends play football outside while I'm inside sick. But like I said, it's my life for my daughter is more important than me wanting to ride a bike. Are you gonna become a motivational speaker and live in a van down by the river? No. Love that skit. I don't know what that is. Grab cobblestone, they can't blow that up. I plan on just building the tunnel all out of Navarrek for now. I'll risk it. If I fall and die, at least you guys can laugh at me. at least you can laugh at me. I'm gonna sleep. There we go. Saturday Night Live? I'm not sure what that is. What are you guys up to in Minecraft these days, champ? What are you guys up to in Minecraft these days? What are you guys building? What have you guys been working on? I haven't checked out like any of the Tiny Takeover stuff yet. I do want to. I considered making a video in my Forever World about the Tiny Takeover stuff, but I think I'm just gonna like just like not. I have some other things I want to do for videos. I'm not gonna do that. It was a time where I wanted a motorbike, then a guy I knew wiped out while drunk, and I said nope. Oh no. I did see an accident the other... I didn't witness it. Actually, I didn't see the accident, but I passed by a motorcycle accident. It looked like everyone was okay to me. I was driving past this junction, and there was this guy with long hair. He seemed younger than me, actually, who was like walking around, and it looked like he'd been driving the motorcycle, and he was walking around, so that is good. But he had a friend, a partner, I'm not sure. Can I fit this in there yet? These guys have been really slow. No, I can't. I need arrows, that's what I needed. But I don't think I have, actually. Was there some in there? Oh, there is, nice. I don't have infinity, though, because I'm team Mandan. Let's do... where is it? This guy. And the girl that he was with, anyway, seemed fine as well. She looked really stressed out. She was, like, sat down. She looked stressed out. But other than that, I don't think anyone was hurt. Why can't I make arrows? Oh, we need crafting table, don't we? They're like a 3x3 recipe. I didn't stop because there was like a lot of people there, and they were sort of like ushering everyone, like they were directing traffic around it. People were. There was already people there doing that. There was like a lot of people, so I didn't want to get in the way. They didn't need me. Let's go here. Let's go in here. Built a golem-powered tic-tac-toe. Built a full redstone-powered Uno card game. Working on a Warden Darkness maze. That sounds fun. He didn't survive, by the way. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, sometimes it's just not worth it, is it? I watched a TikTok the other day that was talking, or was it a YouTube short? I'm not sure. Talking about how dangerous motorcycles are. Basically just sitting on an engine. No protection at all. That is actually what it is. They're not good for your health, chat. That's for sure. Shared pictures of Uno in the media channel? I just so happen to have Discord up. Nice. That's cool. Let's go this way. Team Mandan? Me? Did you just ew me? I thought we were friends, Leechum. Once worked for a helmet manufacturer, no longer a motorcycle fan. Uh-oh. The children in my family at the minute have a helmet obsession. I don't know why, but they have an obsession with helmets. They're just walking around with them on for no reason, chat. No reason. Between the ages of like 2 and 4, they are. It is 2 and 4. And they're walking around with these helmets on. It's my favorite thing, just to like pat them on the head, like when they've got them on. Just testing it out, you know? My favorite thing. Not gonna lie. Hitting a kid on the head with something mildly heavy while they have a helmet on. There's nothing quite like it, chat. Nothing quite like it. What was I doing? We're going this way. I don't know if we're gonna get to any resource gathering today. What time is it? My word. This is taking us so long. Shork, how you doing? Is that how you say the new name? It's Shork. My dad had a scooter when I was growing up. He would take us for rides to the corner store for milk, bread, etc. Never wore a helmet. Was in his 80s. Never wore a helmet? Oof. He made it to his 80s? Without a helmet? I should probably walk around with a helmet at all times. That's what I think when I see them walking around with a helmet. It's just like, people must look at these children like they need it. Like they need these helmets just to walk around. How you doing, Shork? Hopefully you're having a good day. It's Monday today. Not everyone's favorite day, but I don't mind Mondays. Monday's a good day. I should probably take my hat off. It's pitch black here. Don't need that on. We have friends on the opposite sides of the fight. Was in the 1980s. We were on the road. We were on a road that was only a 25 per hour speed limit. Neighborhoods. Got you. There is none of those roads here, chat. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know what the roads are like where everyone else is at, but there is not a 20-mile-an-hour road within, like, 50 miles, maybe. There's dirt paths that look like you should be walking on them. Like, they're footpaths. Oh, I should be, we gotta make a bridge, right? We should probably break in more of this roof. There's like footpath roads, dirt paths that are big enough to walk on, and that's it. And they are 60 miles an hour. 60 miles an hour. Nobody goes that. Every so often you find the odd nutcase that does, but nobody should be going that on it. They are not good for going 60 miles an hour. You don't even think about it, Mr. Gast. I got a music disc from one of these the other day. I had no idea that was a thing. It was a nice surprise. That's the cool thing about not really being terminally online anymore. Is that because I was, trust me, I was terminally online in some way, shape, or form. I was. Is that you find things in this game that you didn't know were coming. Like that music disc was a really fun find. I've not had a situation like that in Minecraft ever, chat. Not ever. Where I found something new just for playing the game without seeing it online or something like that. I don't think I've had a situation like that ever. It was really cool. It's like I'm playing the game again, discovering things for the first time. First time over. I'm not a mod on YouTube, how rude! I will do it right now. There we go. Is that all of my mods? Oh, Wickless Mama didn't get it. Are you still here, Wickless? Can you put a message in chat if you are? I forgot about Wickless. Most neighborhoods in the US are only 25 miles an hour. By schools, it's 20. Yeah, actually, I think you're right here with schools too. When you go by schools, there is when during school hours, I should say, there is slower speed limits. But that's it. When the kids aren't due to leave or go to school, it's fair game, champ. you can go as fast as you want. It's crazy. I've not had a speeding ticket yet. I'm generally pretty good about driving. With the speed limits. I go 71 on the motorway, which is like major rule breaker when the speed limit is 70. Actually, I'm a little bit worried about the van that we've got. My partner is too, but there's a... I think the rules are different for certain vehicles. Like, you know when you have a caravan? You can't go... I don't know if it's the same in America, but when you have a caravan, you can't go over 60, I think? Or maybe it's even less. You can't go over 60 on the freeway or the motorway, whatever you call it, wherever you're from. And my partner, me and her dad, are all concerned that the rule applies to the kind of vehicle that we've got and that we can't go 70 miles an hour on the motorway. We've not looked it up yet. I've not drove the car yet, honestly. It's been all on my partner, that one. It's technically hers, I'm not gonna lie. But I've not drove it yet. Whether or not she's researched it and she's following rules, I don't know. Not sure. Let's throw these down. Considering she got a speeding ticket like 4 months ago, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. A speeding ticket that I paid half of, by the way, which I hugely regret. She turned to me and she was like, "Do you want to pay half of my speeding ticket?" Because we split like every bill down the middle. And she looked at me like, am I allowed to do that? Like, is she allowed to add that to the half in everything that we do? And I said, if you don't do it again, I'll pay half. But it should have been a punishment for our chat. I should have just been like, nope, this is on you. You need to take it. Take that punishment and get on with it. Next time, I won't be paying half, that's for sure. Let me see. For the first time in forever, says Shulk. This is why you don't... Yeah, you should stick with Twitch. Stick with Twitch. I plan on streaming on Twitch with, like, things that aren't on YouTube. So things that don't have a series, I will stream on Twitch. And things that do will be on YouTube. So I want to keep the Forever World here on YouTube. And, like, Truly Bedrock and the community server, which I have, by the way, for those of you that are interested. I will be streaming on there soon. Maybe next week now. I do have a community server called Tizz for any of you that are interested. There is no pressure at all. But we do have that. It's somewhat new. I don't know how new now, I forget. But if you're looking for a new server to join, we do have that. You're being a good partner by paying half. Your partner will remember that. Says Wookie. I know, and I'm sure I say that I won't be paying half. But I'm sure if it comes to it, I would. I would. Is there candy in the van? No. No, it's not that kind of van. Shork, I'm sorry to disappoint you. You shouldn't get in those, Shork. I've told you so many times that you shouldn't get in those. I'm getting really close to the coordinates here. Let me check. It's 500 exactly. We should come out at a Mesa biome, chat. If we don't, I might cry. I might legitimately cry. On stream right now. There we go. It's okay. It's okay to cry, chat. Remember that. When I start doing it in a minute. It's okay. It is perfectly okay to cry. Let it out. Sometimes you gotta do it. Remember that when I'm sobbing in about 2 minutes. I'm delaying it because I don't want to go in there. I'm just digging the tunnel some more. It's gonna be like the total opposite biome. It's just gonna be a plains, isn't it? You should totally have let her pace as a winch. But Candy, says Shork. Okay, alright. I can't remember the last candy I had. I had a Easter egg the other day. I might have had 3 of them. When I went to visit my family down in Wales. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna be I wasn't sure if I was gonna be visiting there again before Easter. And my family said that they thought maybe I wouldn't be visiting again until after Easter. So they bought me an Easter egg. I told them they didn't have to do it. Well, I had one from my sisters each, and then one from my mother, and they might be gone already. They might be gone. Potentially. Who knows? Not me. I had some Twix. Twix is good. Twix isn't my favorite, but I do like. I'm okay with Twix. I used to true story. When I was younger, you're not allowed to do it at all. But I used to sell candy in school when I was in school. I was in school, honest. Just so you know, I was absolutely in school, chat. I was also a student, and I used to sell candy to make money in school. From all of the suckers that would buy it. and it was great. It was great. I used to come home from school. My pockets had like so much change in them. Because of all of those suckers in chat. There we go. So I think I did the tunnel all the way down there, right? I think. I'm gonna just really quickly check. Candy or candy? I'm not sure what the candy in quotation marks is. I'm gonna say the first one. I picked up some Cadbury eggs today. Had one already. Nice. I was wrong. When I heard about 12 tons of Kit Kat bars were stolen from a ship. What? That's another one too I'm not massively interested in. Oh, we didn't finish these. I'm not massively interested in Kit Kats. We have a lot of them right now. I can't remember why we have them. But there's so many Kit Kats in our cupboard. But they're not like the regular ones. They're different flavors. I can't remember who gave them to us, but we had so many, chat. I like the orange ones. They do Kit Kats with like orange flavor on them. Those are really good. I don't mind the regular ones, like I said. Not my favorite, but I'll eat them. But then there's dark chocolate ones that nobody likes in the house. Anyway. And there is... What is the other one? There's like mint? Who eats mint chocolate, chat? Nobody. That's who. Not a single person. And if you say you do, who's paying you to say it? Who's paying you? Probably Mr. Beardstone. That guy. That's kind of not... Okay, I don't... To avoid YouTube TOS? Okay. We sold candy in school to raise money for an out-of-state band trip. That sounds fun. Yeah, we weren't allowed to do it. I would go into the store, like supermarkets, and I'd buy the multi-packs of like 4 bars of chocolate. And I'd split them up and I'd sell them for like 50 pence each. So I'd pay £1 for the 4, and then I'd make £1 profit, chat. It was great. Honestly, I'd come home from school every day with like £30 in my pocket. Like $35 in my pocket. Every day. True story. Don't do it though. I don't It's not financial advice, chat. Okay, I don't suggest any children that may be watching to do that. You're not allowed, maybe. I'd say you're not allowed to do that unless you're told by the teachers. It's like to raise money. Mint chocolate is good at times. The candy we sold in school was sponsored, says Wookie. Mine was not. Mine was all for personal gain. And it sounds bad. Okay, it does sound bad, but you've got to remember, I was brought up kind of poor. Okay, I was brought up kind of poor. And if I needed new shoes, I would prefer to sell the candy to the schmucks that would buy it in school over, like, hassling my mother who was struggling at the time. You know? That's the situation, okay? It wasn't that I was being a total sleazebag. Let's do that. Right. Let's hope and pray you might see an adult stream. I'm an adult, chat. No matter who asks, you might see an adult cry today. I am one of those. Honest. It says so on my driver's license. Oh, it's a mesa! I made it! I survived. That is beautiful. Look at that. That is really cool looking. We wore our shoes until they literally fell off our feet. I basically did the same thing. We understand Tizz. We sold Christmas reefs. Reefs? Is that how you say that? Reefs? I know what that is. I just don't know how to say it. Popcorn pancake breakfast tickets every year in Boy Scouts. They were the most annoying. The needle stayed year-round in the car, pretty much. Oh, no. Yes, pats on back. Pats on back. That looks really cool. I kind of want to avoid that. In case, I'm probably never going to do anything with it ever, but I don't want to go over there to destroy stuff. I could always prune it, I guess, if we wanted. But that is what we're after, chat. We're after red sand. I'm gonna turn these into blocks. Red sandstone, anyway. Actually didn't use, like, hardly any of those arrows. I know that's a full stack there, but just to get rid of an extra inventory slot. Will that fit in there? Let's do the sticks. That'll do. Oh, we have a barrel. Where's that come from? That was a big drop. Let's go get some sand. Oh, there's a desert temple. Ah, I want to go look at it. What time is it? Very conscious of the time. How's the stream been, by the way, chat? We're currently in the red. Drop in some frames. I don't think we've dropped many frames because it's only now, like, the number looks like it started to go up. I think in the last stream there was, like, a lot of frames that had dropped. How is stream right now? That is true, Wookie. I should do that. That is a good call. I'm just checking. I could do that with the emeralds too, I guess. Let's put this down. I know it's like taking up an extra slot here, but in the bundle it won't. Will it? Oh, is that gonna fit? Nope, it didn't. I needed to put that in there anyway. Spam in the heart. I do see people spam in the heart. I do appreciate that. I don't know if it does anything, but it's nice to see. Stream's been okay for me so far. That's good. I did do a test stream earlier. And I didn't have the Ethernet cable plugged into my computer, and it was working perfectly fine. Now I have the Ethernet cable in. We're back on the green now, so that's good. I also have not seen this, like, a lot, chat. I think I've bumped into it once on the community server. This grass is pretty old now, isn't it? It's really cool. Those are also my new favorite flowers, too. I love those. New favorite flowers. Check this out. I don't know if there's anything that we can get from there that we necessarily need. There is the... Oh, how do we do that? It's hay, isn't it? Wheat? For a brush? It's in here? Oh, it's not! It's copper? A feather, which I have in a stick. I don't have the copper, though. He's a bunny rabbit. Oh my word, look at that guy. Did they change the textures on the adults? Is that, when was that a thing? That guy is adorable. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. I'm sorry. We knew it was coming, let's be honest. We knew it was coming. BR, how you doing? Like the stream when I started watching, this is Longhorn. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can get some copper here. That bunny had like, he was like a fluffy butt. He had a fluffy butt. That's what that guy had. I'm gonna put that, oh, it's, I don't have torches, do I? No. I was gonna put the fire there, which might be a bad idea with the TNT below my feet. Probably not smart. So we should think twice. Now we can do it. We've got some power, we've got some copper horse armor, some bones, I'll always take those. String. I'll take the spider eye too. I can fit those in the bundle. Break this guy. Some more horse armor, some more sand. I think a lot of this stuff is just gonna clog my inventory, but I could use all of this. Got protection 1. Oh, I shouldn't really be taking it, should I? I shouldn't. I'm gonna continue to take it. And this one, a golden apple. Some copper armor. You know what? I'm not taking all of it. I changed my mind. I'll take one of each of these armors, because I'm not sure I have them. I am gonna take the gunpowder and the... I don't need the leather, because I've got a cow farm. I'll take this guy. I don't need the sand. I have the hiccups. Uh-oh. That's not good. Honestly, I swear, chat. One of these days. So I have a theory that I talk about probably too much in life. And it's to do with hiccups, chat. I don't think we die of natural causes. I don't believe it. I don't think it's a thing. I think we just get too old and too frail to the point where when we get hiccups, when we're old and frail, that, because like my hiccups, chat, I swear, when I'm like 100 years old and I get the hiccups, mine are so violent that I'm gonna tap out. There's no way I'm gonna live through it, chat. Not even joking. That's how I'm gonna die. Death to hiccups. That's my theory. Jill, how you doing? What do you think of my theory, Jill? With the hiccups. Do you agree? That's how it happens. Our bodies are allergic to oxygen and it slowly kills us. That's my theory. Uh-oh. That got depressing, Jill. You know what really annoys me, chat? Really annoys me, actually, is, I still have a load of things in my inventory. That annoys me. Should I run back home and dump this stuff off really quick? We've got time in stream. We've got plenty of time. I've only been streaming for an hour. We've got plenty of time. Let's go home. What really annoys me, I see these TikToks and these shorts, chat, of people who are like complaining that they like spawned on this earth and like they've got to pay bills. They complain about that. When the chances of you being alive right now are so astronomically low. You are going through something so special right now. You have the nerve to say that stuff, chat? Not you guys. Just People in general, some people. Some people. Life is good, chat. I've had some bad situations in my life. I've been through a lot of stuff. Depression, all of it. It is so rare that we're here right now. Even like us guys, us lot in this stream at this exact second. It's crazy. And I love it. Death 2 hiccups or death by hiccups, says Nicholas. What is that? What is the name of that show? Your profile picture? What is that? I forget. South Park, that's it. I've not watched that in so long. It's gotta have been like 20 years. I was probably 8 when I watched that. It's just hugely inappropriate. If I wasn't spawned in, I wouldn't be watching a bodacious Tizz stream right now. How's the baby doing? She's doing really good. She was sick last night. She had a fever. So she had to go to the hospital in the middle of the night, which sounds terrible, but she's doing really good right now. Since she got home, she's not stopped smiling. That's the thing now, chat. She smiles. It is crazy. She makes... Honestly, there's one thing that annoys me so much about that baby. Okay? One thing that annoys me so much, and it's how stinking happy she makes me. It's crazy. It's how happy she makes me. Every time she smiles, chat, it's really selfish, but when she needs to be burped, like when you need to wind her, and I have to like put her over my shoulder, pat her back, selfishly, it's like my favorite time, because I get a cuddle, chat. I get a cuddle, I get to hear that beautiful thing that I made breathe. Let's eat some food. Isn't annoyed at being happy? You'd not be able to tell her off with that smile. I'm concerned. I'm concerned to how much she's gonna have me wrapped around her finger, chat. She already does. Babies bounce back quickly. When my son had heart surgery, he was standing up and jumping around his cot with a central line hanging out of his side within 24 hours. That's a tough baby. Let's go back home and we'll drop some things off really quick, and then we'll go back again and get some sand. Sandstone, to be specific. I don't think I plan on using like any sand. Like I said, I've been messing around in creative with what I want to do for my base. My next video is probably going to be starting to build. And red sandstone is a big thing that I need, and I also need ink sacs, which is gonna suck a little bit because I don't have any way to get that. So I'm gonna have to build a farm. Dumb, how you doing? She's training you, Tizz, trust me. This is lawful video. She's made me so much more, like, I think I was a pretty chill guy. For the most part, maybe. But she's made me be so much more, like, gentle. And stuff like that. Alright, it's nighttime. Let's have a sleep. Just because she's she's so little, chat. Let's have a sleep. Got our heads down. There we go. My partner was actually asking me a little while ago. A little while ago, has she put me off having any more babies? And she's done the total opposite, chat. That baby has made me be like, just double it. Give me another one right now. Oh, there's a game that scared the life out of me, Mr. Cow. That move, I don't know if you heard it. It was really loud. Scared me. I forgot he was there for a sec. This is my pet cow. He's called Cow, by the way. That's his name. His official, like, on his birth certificate, that's what it says. It says Cow. That's his name. We're gonna have to, like, get him a lady friend and get a baby, and then we'll give it one of those dandelions. Not now, but at some point. Right, we need to put some stuff away. What really sucks is these copper golems. Oh, they are going through it now. I need to stand around here, I do. I think what we'll do right now is we'll make a hopper. And we'll just add another chest on top. Whoops. Let's do this guy. Give me one of these. Where's my chests? I did have some. Oh, this right there. Did I put one in here? No. What was that? That's my iron. Oh, there we go. Farms are the best, is a whinge. I haven't built a squid farm in ages. I was told they're similar, though, to what they were. They're not all jaded yet, says the old girl. I don't know what what that sentence like means. Not all jaded? Is being jaded bad? Do we not want to be jaded? I thought jade was like good, the like material. I thought that was a nice material. Let's go over here. Let's grab one of these. That's probably temporary. I'll break it. I'm gonna have to stand around to empty out these boxes. That's the only thing with these copper golems is that they're like so slow. A lot of the time it's easier. Well, not a lot of the time. Every time. It's easier to just like do it myself. But that's okay. I love them anyway. What else do I love, chat? What else do I love? I'm looking around this room. I have a replica title belt that I bought at a show once. That I've not taken out of the display because it's like so expensive that I don't want it to get dirty. I need to buy one of those belt display cases. That's what I need to do. Get those sticks away. I'm gonna keep those arrows for now. We'll throw that in there. Do I need these bundles? I need to start using an ender chest. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna take those shears back, and we will advance in our Minecraft world by making an ender... Oh, actually, can I do that? I don't know if I have the blaze to do that. I would put the, blaze in a box over there. Let's go see. I don't think I have the blaze to make blaze powder. I have magma cream. Do I know where a blaze spawner is? I don't think I do. That is the recipe, right? It's, blaze with an ender pearl? So we can't do that. That's alright. That's okay. I don't want to put those bundles away. That's fine. Let's go. Get the belt graded. You can get belts graded. I spent way too much money for it. I went to a show, a wrestling show. If you didn't know, I'm both a Pokemon addict, and I also am a bit of a wrestling addict. So I went to London, the O2 Arena, for this massive show. This was a while ago now. This was before I moved in with my partner. And they had a belt there that was 600 pounds. I paid for it. I was a little bit annoyed at the time because I bought it. I went home and I realized that you can buy them online for 400. On the website for the wrestling show, they're 400. Like, what a scam. You pay more to buy them in person? But what I didn't realize until a good few months later, I didn't tell anybody, chat, because I didn't want them, like, thinking I was being stupid buying it. I didn't tell anybody. But what I didn't realize is mine has all of these fancy engravings on it. On the strap, there's engravings on it that you don't get for the 400 one. So at least I did get my money's worth. At least I did get something that was different than the 400 thing. And I didn't get totally ripped off. The equation changes the more you get. Right now, you and your partner outnumber the kiddos. The worst it can be is one-on-one. With more, that equation changes. I'm surprised you still have that cow. I love that cow, chat. It's gonna live forever. Lawful says, I really miss having a little one around. Mine is older than Tizz now. Yeah, I'm trying to take it all in. I'm trying to really take it all in. Like, I told her the other day she needs to slow down. Stop growing up, honestly. She doesn't look like a newborn anymore, that's for sure. Pokemon nerd and wrestling nerd? I'm all kinds of nerds, chat. You have no idea the level of nerd. You have no idea. Not a clue. Sometimes I regret the second one. Wow. Now eldest is a teen. Is that like, are you joking? Between me and you, Jill? Is that a joke? Fancy nerd. You can't feed golden dandelions to your daughter. No, I'm afraid not. I have that replica. Speaking of being nerdy, I was looking earlier. I have that replica title belt that I was telling you about just now. I paid way too much money for. Like, way too much. I should not have paid it, but I did. I was looking at replica Pokemon balls earlier, chat. They're like £100 $20 for the dollars for them. I was looking at them. I think what I'm gonna do is, like, my partner asked me the other day what I wanted for my birthday. And I'm not gonna say those because I decided on something else at the time. I actually got the iPhone AirPods for my phone. I'm an iPhone guy, if you can believe it. I didn't used to be, and honestly, I think I know I'm getting distracted a lot. Honestly, I see a lot of things on the iPhone that I dislike versus the Android, but I think I'll stick with iPhone now just because my partner's on iPhone and it's a lot easier. Had I not met her, I probably would have stayed an Android person. But I got the iPhone AirPods anyway, which I'm excited about. But I think what I'm gonna do is when it becomes one of those situations where she wants to buy me something, I'm gonna tell her to, like, she can get me one of those Pokeballs. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm new here on this live stream, but I do watch your vids. Nice to see you. Sisiko, is that how you say that? Sisiko? Sisiko? He's lovely, really just joking. That's good. I was concerned for a minute. Not gonna lie. We got a message deleted. Oh. Be right back. Need to say goodnight to the youngest. Hopefully the night... what is it? What is the word? The night to run goes good, Batman. I like Batman. I'm one of the few people on this planet that actually likes Robert Pattinson as Batman. Is there any other people here that are with me, chat? They're gonna do the Batman too, aren't they? I think. At some point. I really like that movie, The Batman. That's the thing with vibrant visuals too, is it looks like it's getting nighttime way before it is actually nighttime. So, question, chat. I have a question. Because I feel silly. Earlier on, I said that I was going to mine sandstone, the red sandstone. I thought you find it, like, underneath this red sand, like you do this sand. That's not a thing, is it? I'm realizing. That's not a thing that I'm realizing. I thought you were Batman. I have been a Batman. They change the Batman all of the time. Lawful, I'm currently trying to get my role back from Robert Pattinson. That's my favorite Batman. BR. That's my favorite BR. Did he say Adam West? Adam West. Who is that? Who is that? Let me Google. Adam West Batman. No, I've not seen that one. I've seen from Heath Ledger's Batman, which I don't know his name. He's a pretty good Batman. I actually liked Ben Affleck as well. Again, one of the only people on this planet, I think, that did enjoy Ben Affleck as Batman. But I did enjoy him as Batman. I still have the Tizz poster. I can't even remember that. Tizz poster? Can you post that like in the Discord? I forget. There's a camel! I was surprised the other day. I don't know whose stream I was in. Very, very briefly, but they seen a camel. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't think it was a stream. I think I was hanging out in the Discord on the community server. And someone found a camel. And that was new to me. I didn't know that you could find those in the desert. As far as I knew, you could find them in the villages in the deserts. But now they just spawn around. It's really cool. Let me see. Original Batman from the 60s. I thought Ben Affleck did great. I liked him, says Shulk. I liked him too. I thought it was good. I did like Batman vs. Superman. I did like the Justice League. Cancel me for it. I don't care. I was joking about committing fraud earlier, and if anything's gonna get me cancelled, it's probably that. It's probably that. I'm joking, YouTube. Right. How we doing, chat? This is like really bad. I didn't realize. I thought we'd be able to mine the red sandstone. We're gonna get not a lot of this stuff. I don't even have 2 stacks. This is really bad. Didn't realize how little you get. Ray, how you doing? I wasn't sure, but he turned out great. He turned out great. You like my mullet in chat? Have you seen my mullet? I have a mullet. In game. Now. You can't see it from here. I have a mullet. Best way to see it is here. Look at that in chat. Look at that mullet. Look at it. I'm just gonna like slow-mo, turn around, spin around. I'm gonna do some twirls. Show it off. It's the best one I could find in the marketplace. My IRL mullet now, if you didn't know, I have one now. Much to my partner's hatred. It's funny because my partner is also my hairdresser. Chat. She does a pretty good job at cutting my hair. But she hates it. And she cuts it for me and it's great. It's a test, really. It's to make sure she loves me, chat. That's what it is. It's to make sure. Just to make sure she loves me. But I have a mullet in real life. It doesn't look too much like one anymore. When I first had it cut, it did look like a modern mullet. But the sides have sort of grown out now, and it doesn't so much. It still does. I can like shake my head, chat. You can't see it, but I'm shaking it. I'm shaking it. My mullet. That's what I'm shaking. My mullet. I'm shaking. Honest, chat. My mullet. I can shake it still, but it doesn't look so much like one anymore. Just because of the sides have grown out and it needs a trim again. And the top needs a trim. The sides need to be like shaved down. And the back needs to not be touched. That's how my next hairdressing visit goes with my partner. She was really annoyed. I shaved the other day. I was shaving my face. And I walked in. I was like, what do you think? And I just had a mustache. She hates it. It was great. I just had a mustache. And all day, I kept it. All day. To scare her, chat. It was great. Her scissors never slip? No, because I made a promise that if anything happens to my mullet, I'm more than willing to go bald in chat, which is fine. I like how I look bald. The shape of my head, I have a nice shaped head, chat. Not to like toot my own horn. But when I am bald, it's a nice shaped head, okay? It's a solid shaped head. And so I'm totally fine just shaving it off. And she doesn't want that either. No mullet, no bald head. She doesn't want any of it. I can't win. Sorry. If I shave my beard, I reckon I would be kicked out of my whole family. Says Shork. Sometimes you just gotta check, you know? You just gotta see how things are. You know, you should shave it, Shork, and see what happens, you know? If you get kicked out, it was never meant to be, basically. And if you do get kicked out, I'm very sorry that I tried to get you to do that. Potentially ruining your marriage. I'm sorry for that. Should I go? You should go shave. You should. I will give you $10. 10 of them. An entire $10. Shork, honest. Next time you go live, I will drop $10. An entire $10. It will change your life. Shork. I'll do it. You know what? I'll do 15, actually. I'll do 15. And you have to show us. And you have to show us. Joke's on Tizz. I'd do it for 5. Oh no. I offered too much, chat. I offered too much. What did I do yesterday? Oh, it wasn't even yesterday. It was earlier. So I like to... I'm a Pokemon addict. For those of you that don't know. I'm a recovering Pokemon addict. And... occasionally I sell things on that I don't want. If I get a card that I have a double of, or I get a card that I decided I don't want anymore, I will sell it to get rid of it, and I'll reinvest that then into my hobby. And what did I do? I was bidding on something. So on eBay, I'd saved up my balance on there. I'd sold a good few things. I was saving up on there. I saved up like 300 on there. To reinvest. No, I say reinvest. To replace. To like continue to fund, I guess. And I went on the bidding section looking for something I wanted. And this guy had an item on there for like 310. But he had best offer on. So I was like, okay, I'll send him an offer. I sent him an offer of like 285. It wasn't 310, sorry. It was on for like 290. And I offered 200 85, but he also had or buy it now for free 10. That's what it was. And so I offered him that. I offered him 285, and the guy sent a counter offer. He sent a counter offer that I declined, and I just bid on the item for like less. In the end, I just bid on it for like straight away, so the guy's seen. I declined the offer, so he had the notification. And I bid on it, so you had a notification. If that wasn't a massive middle finger, I don't know what would be, chat. Let's do this here. We have quite a lot of red sandstone. That's not bad. Where's my bed? It's over here. That's a hamburger meal, says Longhorn. What did I have yesterday? I had a lamb burger. A lamb burger. Not a hamburger, a lamb one. I made it myself from scratch, chat. So we do Gusto here, which is it's a subscription service that you pay. I've talked about it in the past, but it's a subscription service that you pay monthly or weekly. I don't know. My partner actually sorts it all out, and then we just split the bill. But you pay for it weekly or monthly. The ingredients come for a recipe, and they give you a recipe, and you follow it. We had lamb burgers the other day. It was really good. Made it from scratch. It was, you know, it was the one I was looking forward to the least. My partner always says that, like, the one that I leave to last, she knows that I don't look forward to the most. Which is true. I left the lamb burger to last at the end of the week. And it was actually really good. It was surprisingly really good. You guys ever had a lamb burger? I made some turkey burgers. They were so good. Says Shork. It's pronounced Limburger. What? What else did we have this week? We had a lamb burger. We had what was it? Oh, we had loaded fries, or chips we call them. We had loaded chips, loaded fries. They had like beef on it. Cheese. It was really good. That was my favorite one. It was better than the lamb burger. I need to get back into put it on weight, chat. I keep going to. I was working on it. So I grew, if you didn't know, I grew up really, like, I struggled to put on weight, chat. I really struggled growing up. I was always really thin. And I got to a point, maybe like a year and a half ago, where I put on so much weight. I put on a load of weight. I put on maybe like, I don't know how much, but I put on a load of weight. And I not lost it all, I don't think, but I got into a bad position where I wasn't keeping up with it. And I keep trying to get back into it right now. I keep trying to work out more, and I keep trying to eat a lot more and count my calories, and I was doing kind of good. I did it for like 7 weeks, and then I got sick, chat, and all that I'd put on, I'd lost again. All of it. Couldn't believe it. I got sick. I was throwing up constantly. Nobody wants to hear that. I'm sorry. And I just lost everything. I lost all of what I'd put on in that 7 weeks. So I'm a little bit demotivated with it, but I need to get back to it. I was on the protein powders, chat. It was no water, all protein powder, chat. That's what it was. That's, which I know is bad, and I didn't really do that. I didn't just drink that, honest. I didn't do that, chat. I didn't. I feel like I gotta get back to working out. Hurt my back and stopped. Dude, I got up to 240 lbs. What, like in muscle? With working out. My ideal weight is 210. 210 and jacked, chat. That's my ideal weight. And I am kind of like, I guess I'm lean. I'm not the biggest guy, but I do have some muscle. I walk around flexing it. I think it annoys my partner. But I walk around flexing all of the time. And she turned to me the other day, chat. You wouldn't believe it. The nerve on that woman, chat. She turned to me when I was flexing. I was flexing my pythons in chat. She turns to me and she goes, "You don't really do a lot to get those, do you?" That's what she said, chat. That's what she said. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Let's do that. There we go. Running out of inventory space. I'm 6'5", says Shulk. Let me read up. Gonna need her energy to chase the baby around the house. Yeah, right now she's really slow. She can't. She tries to run away and she just like doesn't move. She tries. She's smiling so much right now, chat. Honestly, it makes me so happy. You should see her smiling. She is the most adorable thing on this planet. And not to brag, but I helped make it. I did it. I helped make it. I don't need proof because she's like identical to me. I think my partner needs some proof though. She looks nothing like her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not. I'm not. No, she has her lips, I guess. She has like a I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if you can see my mouse. But she doesn't have my lips. Fips, how you doing? I struggled to gain weight most of my life. Yeah, it really sucks. A lot of people talk about the other way around. Like, a lot of people talk about the struggles of being overweight and trying to lose weight. And that is perfectly valid. Those struggles. But not a lot of people talk about the other way around, chat. It was awful growing up. Like, I have issues now where it doesn't matter how big I get. How big these pythons get, chat? Okay. it doesn't matter. I have like an issue now where I don't see what people see. You know, you hear that a lot. You hear people that are like, I'm not, like I said, I joke about it, but I'm not massive. I have a little bit of muscle, but I'm not hugely jacked. I'm pretty average actually, I would say. But you see these people that are absolutely jacked, and they have the same issue where they just don't see what other people see, and they're constantly trying to get bigger, and they're constantly like paranoid about their weight, and that's perfectly fine. But like that's a big thing people don't talk about enough. They talk about like trying to lose weight and that side of things, but they don't really talk about the other way around, and it's equally as stressful. Like, I grew up in that situation and it sucked. I know a lot of people hear it. Maybe that are perhaps a little bit overweight. And they like my partner's brother said the other day, if I hear Tizz say one more time that he's struggling to put on weight, because like he's struggling to lose weight, like that's fine that you're annoyed about it, but like it sucks. It sucks. Absolutely sucks. I have to eat so much, chat. It's crazy. It sounds, like I said, it sounds bad. It sounds like some people's ideal situation. But honestly, chat, I must have been on, for those 7 weeks where I was really trying, I must have been on close to 4,000 calories a day. You should have seen the protein shakes I was drinking. It was probably too much calories. And you know what I put on in those 6 weeks? 7 weeks? Of like that 3,000, 4,000, sorry, calories a day? I put on about 4 pounds. And I'd plateaued. I was stuck at that 4 pounds. I had to start working out to be able to do anything else. I had to build out the muscle, I guess. I was trying to put on a little bit of weight before I did that. How you doing, Fips? Hopefully you're having a good day. A good Monday. It's nearly the end of the Monday, I guess. For you. I think you're British, right? Are you British? Do you drink tea, Fips? Are you one of us? Your hunger bar is low. That's why you can't gain. I just hit a rabbit somewhere and it freaked me out. Or was it that camel? Oh no, it's an armadillo. Oh, there's a baby. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. He can't even jump. The noise it makes sounds like a little bit like a sizzle. Like a creeper sizzle. I didn't just try to stab him. Honest. I didn't do it. We're looking pretty good though. Look at my look. Let's load the sand. We're doing really good. What can I stick in my bundle? We can stick that. We can stick the stick there. A stick. A stack of sticks. Muscle is heavier indeed. Yeah, my partner has a Apple. What is it? An Apple weighing scale thing. I've not really messed around with, but she says if I add my phone to it, if I like download an app and I add my phone to it, it'll send some sort of jolt, like electrical jolt through my body. And it'll tell you your muscle mass. And it'll tell you your body fat. So essentially, even if the scales aren't moving, you can, like too much, you can see the percentage of body fat to muscle change, and that will be some sort of motivation, which is really good. I've not done it yet, but she keeps saying I need to do it, and I think that is a good idea. That is a good way to stay motivated, I think. It does, it's hard. Protein goals are hard indeed. Muscle, I read that. No, I didn't. Having that muscle burns way more calories. Lean muscle burns it even when it rests. Keep an eye on the time, Tizz. On the time if you need to leave on time. What time is it? Oh, it is getting on now. What time is it? I've nearly been streaming 2 hours. I think we'll stream for 2 hours and then we'll end it there. We got some time yet. It's more I gotta go because I should probably sleep. I've got an early morning tomorrow. I gotta be up at 6. I say tomorrow like I'm not up at 6 every day. Like every single day. But I gotta get up at 6 tomorrow, so I should probably get some sleep considering I was up all night last night. I did sleep last night, but it wasn't enough. It was not enough. One of us, more of a coffee fiend though. Coffee? I do like coffee. I don't prefer it over tea though. What did I have the other day? We stopped at a Services while we were on the road. And I had a donut coffee from McDonald's. I'm not a big fan of McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know some people like get mad at that. People say it just to say it. But genuinely, I'm not a big McDonald's fan. I'll eat it occasionally because my partner likes it occasionally. That's like the only time I'll eat it is when she wants it. But I had a donut coffee from there, and honestly, it just tasted like a latte. It didn't... If you want the McDonald's new donut latte coffee thing, don't do it. Just get a latte and add some sugar to it. It's the exact same thing, chat. Don't do it. It's an extra £1.50. Not worth it. I'm telling you now, you will be disappointed. And if you're not disappointed, I am disappointed that you like it. Sorry, chat. I was just hydrating. I think I'm getting a bit sick. My partner's been sick. My daughter, like I said, had a fever last night, and she's been coughing a lot. So I think I've caught that. I'm glad I streamed when I did, because I think in the next couple of days, I'm gonna struggle to speak. So that's good. Like, genuinely good. I'm happy I streamed today. On Thursday, I'll be dropping my daughter off at the airport at 3:30 a.m. Gonna be a long day. Oof. That sucks. We're going on vacation for my partner's birthday. I won't tell you when, but we're going on vacation for that. Holiday, vacation, depending on where you live, what you call it. We're considering taking the train. I don't know why. Honestly. I want to drive. My partner wants to take the train. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Not a clue. But generally, that woman gets what she wants. Let's do this here. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I thought I turned a load of that into this then. That would really suck. Get good sleep whenever you can, Tizz. Yeah, generally I'm pretty good at surviving on like 6 hours if I have to, but I would like to not have to. I used to, chat, you wouldn't believe my sleep schedule before. I used to sleep a lot, but it was so all over the place. Now that I don't sleep like that, I can admit it. But I used to sleep at like 4 in the morning. I used to go to bed at 4 in the morning. That is nuts. 4 in the morning, and I'd wake up at stupid hours, chat. I'm telling you now, stupid hours. Absolutely stupid hours. I would go to sleep at stupid hours. I would wake up at stupid hours. Since I met my partner, that all changed. She has fixed my sleep schedule. Single-handedly. I don't even have to set an alarm, chat. I can't remember the last time. Actually, no, I set an alarm today because I had to do something when I slept, after I slept. But before today, I'd not set an alarm in I don't know how long. It'd have been so long since I set an alarm. Just because there's there's the baby waking us up, there's my partner that wakes up. Like, I don't have to do it. That is one of the best things about my partner, is that like I don't have to even think, really. What was it? She was sick a while ago, and it was the worst because I had to do all of the thinking, chat. And I realized just how much she does, and how much I should appreciate how much she does. Sorry, I just sniffled right in your face, right in your ear hole, chat. That's the cold coming. But yeah, when she was sick, and I had like I do a lot anyway, but I had to do absolutely everything, and I just didn't realize how much I had to remember. Right, my inventory is really struggling here. I think we're gonna go home with this stuff. Look at that, we got loads of red sandstone. That is great. That is great. That is maybe not enough. We're gonna need more. I'm gonna look what the damage is too on this thing before we go through the Nether and potentially die to some hoglins. It's looking pretty damaged. Still a lot of red sand though. I'm off to bed. Have a good one. Have a good sleep, Winch. Hopefully you have a good sleep. Have some good dreams. Train rides means baby changing easier. Baby changing's easier? How so? I'm dreading taking the baby on the train, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanna drive. I've told her I wanna drive. Whether or not that will happen, I don't know. I'm not sure. Because she doesn't want to pay for parking is the issue. She doesn't want to, when we go on vacation, she doesn't, like we're going on vacation in the UK, on holiday in the UK. She doesn't want to pay for parking. It's going to be expensive. So what she's going to do is she's going to get her parents to drop us off at the train station is what she wants to do. And I just want to pay for the parking. I just want to pay for the parking. That's what I want. I want my vehicle there. Don't have to stop the car to do it. That's true. That's true. Let's run back really quick. Hopefully the stream's been okay still. We're in the green. We're not dropping frames. That's good. At this current second. Anyway. I think we dropped a lot less than the last stream that I did. I've not streamed on YouTube, on this YouTube channel, like, ever. But the last Twitch stream I did, I think we dropped a lot of frames. A lot more than now. It was dropping continuously. That's one thing with the YouTube streams, is, that's the one thing with the YouTube streams, is they're a lot easier to do. Like, YouTube can handle things a lot better. You can stream at better qualities, and your internet is generally better. The viewing experience is generally better as well. I don't want to bash on Twitch at all. But, like, the quality of the stream can be a little bit better. Not that this quality is really good, but it's better than the last one, I'd say. Are you into your driving, Tizzo? I love driving. I absolutely love it. Before I learned to drive, it was one of those things that I was never interested in, just thinking about. I didn't want to learn to drive. I wasn't in a rush to learn to drive. I didn't have like a car that I really wanted. When I learned to drive, it was none of that. But then I passed my driving test. Or I didn't even pass my driving test before I bought my truck, actually. I bought a truck before I passed. I was driving around the truck with an L plate, chat. A Ford Ranger. I had an L plate on. I never forget the first time I got in it and drove it. My partner, I was on my partner's, my partner was on my insurance, and I had like a learner's insurance at the time. And so I was allowed to drive it if she was in the car with me before I'd pass. And I'd never forget, I went flying down the road. There was a 60-mile-an-hour road. I went flying down it very fast, and I didn't realize, because I was learning to drive in a tiny little car that would just go the second you put your foot on the pedal, or it would just stop the second you put your foot down. The truck does not do that. The truck was very slow to get going, and it was very slow to stop, chat. And I went flying down this road 60 miles an hour, and this guy, I can't remember what he did, but he did something to me, right? He did something. He'd like seen the L plate, I think he's seen the L plate, and he started to like drive weird. That happens a lot. You see people with an L plate, and if you act like a jerk towards them, you're a jerk. Okay, I'm just saying. I am just saying. You be nice to learners, chat. But I can't remember what happened. He like cut me off, or he did something stupid, like tried to get ahead of me because I had an L plate on, and he was like, this guy, I gotta get ahead of him because he can't drive. He did that. And then I went flying down the road, unintentionally doing this, by the way. I wasn't trying to get revenge, honestly. I went flying down the road right behind him, 60 miles an hour, going the same way. And I took way too long to brake. I took way too long to brake going on that road. And honestly, when I tell you, I almost went right into the back of him. I almost went right into the back of him. He must have looked in that mirror and freaked out, because I was so close, chat. My partner was freaking out in the car. She was telling me I should be braking. You should have started braking ages ago. Why aren't you braking? So I put my flipping foot down, and I stop about an inch from this guy's butt. He must have thought I did it to get revenge, but I didn't. I didn't do it. It was a complete mistake. But also, he was a jerk, and I kind of hope he thought I meant to do it. I'm a pretty chill driver, though. Like, I don't have road rage in the slightest, because I know I'm gonna make mistakes someday. I'm not perfect driving, and I do make mistakes, and I hope, like, when I do, the people sort of give me a break, you know? I try to be a really chill driver. I get annoyed at the odd thing here and there, but I don't freak out and start waving my fist. I don't do that. Oh, I can't reach it. You jerk. Let's go up here. Oh, do I want to do that? I don't think I do. I think I want to... Let's throw this on the floor for a minute. Just so we pick all of that junk up. I want to put that in here. But I don't want to put the red sand in there just because I want to remember that I've got it. I am going to start recording a video soon. Not today. But I'm going to at some point in the near future. And I want to have this sandstone in my inventory so I can be like, this is what I did, you know? My son-in-law recently drove over 1,700 to get to Oregon. Miles? That's a long time. A long way. This isn't Twitch, not cool. Mike, how you doing, Mike? We're just about to end, actually. What time is it? Yeah, I should really end. I bet he doesn't pass the next time he sees the L plate. Typical truck driver. I'd say I've gotten a lot better. I'm not an amazing driver in the slightest. But I think I've gotten a lot better. I wasn't ready when I passed was the thing. I was not ready. I went into my driving test expecting to fail. And I passed first time, chat. And it was only because the drive was perfect. Like, I went through my route. It was a really hard route that they took me on too. Driving route. It was one of the really hard ones, my driving instructor said. But it was a perfect one. Like, I came up to the lights and they were always green. So I didn't have to stop. I came up to the hard junctions and it was green. I didn't have to stop. There was no people anywhere. It was perfect. And I shouldn't have passed. I was not ready to pass. Not even close. But I did. And it was just like, okay, now you gotta go. And you're not ready to drive. Which was fun. So there was a lot of learning. Like, after I passed, essentially. There was a lot of learning after I passed. And I'm still learning. I'm a lot better, but I'm still not perfect. Anyways, chat, I need to wrap up here for today. I have a baby upstairs and a partner that I don't want to leave too long. Because I think she's due to eat now, if she's not eaten already. I should totally end the stream. My partner has the worst road rage. It's the thing I dislike most about him. How he is the sweetest person when he's not behind the wheel. I don't get it. Chuck Norris once had a staring contest with the sun. Eventually it blinked. And that's why we have the eclipses. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris, for sure. Anyways, chat, I'm going to wrap up for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I do want to do some more YouTube streams. I don't want to make any promises of when or when. When or where. It'll be here on YouTube. I'm getting tired. I need to wrap up. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you around, chat. Bye-bye.